What's going on, y'all? I want to check out this video from Sensitive Society. Apparently, there's more information about this nasty streamer that goes by the name of Vitaly that I don't know why anyone was watching, bro. It is insane. I'm not trying to police the internet, but this streamer Vitaly, who's been caught doing some of the most disgusting things on a plethora of occasions, is running around doing predator catcher content, which I've already made video essays explaining why that's stupid. Yeah, I know. It's good that we get the predators off the street. 100%. These catchers mess up majority of those cases, by the way. They're doing it also from a place that's not genuine, where they're just trying to earn as much money as they can and get as much views off of the backs of these nasties. I got to censor myself a lot when it comes to that. I hate that style of content. There's a few people, I would say, Gideon, he does a decent job working with the police, but he still associates and works with people who have messed up cases and done disgusting things too as well. But anyway, I digress. Vitaly, he's a clown, already disgusting, was arrested for hopping out some bushes and getting into fisticuffs with a random woman. I'm not making that up. It actually happened. And this is who we taking, I guess you could say, content from. This is who we trust to go chase predators. Wrong. I predicted this was going to happen, but he messed up a case. Oh, who would have seen that coming? Ruined it. It was non-existent, actually, because he falsely accused some guy and ruined his life. Did a horrible apology. It's a sick mess. And the guy that was falsely accused, they threatened him, all types of stuff on camera for a long time. It wasn't like 2 seconds, oh, we messed up. No, it was, we didn't mess up. You deleted your account in front of us while we was watching you and you didn't move your arms at all. You pulled your phone out and deleted it. My bad. Let's get straight into it. I hate Vitaly, bro. I hate content or wannabe content creators and live streamers that's like him. It's like if Johnny Somali come back to America and be like, hey, I want to catch predators, people gonna be cool with that? Just a bunch of idiots. I understand that, yeah, this is something that's serious and it involves a lot of emotion because we want to protect the children. That's a fact. But you don't trust idiots to go out and do this. If these people seriously wanted to do it, why didn't they join the police force? There's whole, damn sections of the police dedicated to that. You think Olivia Benson and Stabler will be okay with these niggas? I'm sorry, I watch a lot of Law and Order. They wouldn't, though. They've had multiple episodes where they have called this out. But my bad, what do I know?
All right, so a few days ago, I made a video talking about Vitaly. Vitality doesn't really matter. I mean, am I really going to take the time to learn this retard's name? No. But for the sake of this video, I'll pronounce it correctly. So Vitaly, OG YouTuber, now extremely falling off YouTuber, more than myself, if you could somehow believe that. Over the last few months, if not over the last few years, his whole shtick has been catching predators. I think it's good, right? I think it's a good concept. I think it's a good idea, but I understand why people might have issues with it. And if you saw my last video where an innocent guy got accused of being a predator, and they were not only accusing him of that, they were being extremely rude and extremely racist to the guy.
You wanna rape a 16-year-old?
Wait, she never told me she was 16.
Oh, she did. Where's the Bluetooth speaker, honey?
Wait.
Where's the Bluetooth?
It's something that could have been complete.
She didn't and she wasn't. By the way, guys, they messed that up so crazy and refused to even check when the guy was telling him, hey, you got the wrong person. This is not in my, which means he was talking to this woman who's an adult. And they were going back and forth and flirting. And she never once said that she was 16, which is how they set up this thing. So when she said, hey, let's meet up, he thought he was just meeting up some girl he was talking to on a dating app. This is so foul. So fast.
Completely avoid it, but I don't want to regurgitate what I said. If you saw my last video, you know what I'm talking about. And if you missed it, go check it out. Certified Hood Classic. Sans don't miss. I think. Well, 99% of the time, I don't miss. The last thing that we knew from him is that the guy was planning on suing Vitaly and hopefully Kick as well, which I thought was a W idea. A few days ago, after realizing what he did, he decided to put out a statement in the form of a video. We talked about his statement, the written statement that came from his Twitter, but he uploaded 2 videos where he's apologizing. And all I can say is, enjoy the lawsuit and enjoy being homeless, you fucking dork.
I really don't know. Honestly, about what happened recently, I think we should take a break and go to Miami, do some regular IRLs, and chill for a bit.
His team messes up, falsely accuses a man, threatens him, and he takes them on vacation. You's a nasty man, bro. You a nasty, nasty man.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
I think that's not chill for a bit, like take days off, but chill for a bit. What I mean is do other streams than just catching predators. But that's what I think. It is what it is, and it sucks the way it had to happen.
Catching predators is just content to these guys, bro. Like, that's why they won't join the damn police force.
And it's crazy. So if you guys are asking if I'm cooked, I'm very cooked, yes.
I appreciate the sad music coming from Kick Champ, try to get us to feel bad for Vitaly. It's like, no, I don't feel bad for the guy. I don't care for the guy. If he loses everything and gets banned off every single platform, I would not care. The guy was just flat out irresponsible with the platform. Can you imagine being outside and 5 to 6 different people jump you and everyone's shouting at you? They have like 5 different cameras all pointed at you in the darkness. They got their flashlight on and everyone's calling you a pedophile, even though you did absolutely nothing wrong. You know how scary, traumatizing, and
That'd be terrified. And it's broadcasted, filmed, and posted on the internet. And shared. Repeatedly. And they're saying in the video, call this man's job. Find out where he works, what business he owns, and spread all this false information. That's crazy. And then Vitaly doxes the guy in one of the apologies.
Disturbing that is. My empathy meter is extremely low. He's not the victim. I don't know why he's acting like he's a fucking victim. Love this comment. You are not the victim here, moron. I hope he sues the hell out of you. I'm with you on that. This MF criminal needs to be in jail for life. He didn't only ruin that innocent boy's life, he racially profiled him, used racist slurs, fucking dirty ass junkie. I agree. I think Russia should take Vitaly back. I think they gotta send Vitaly back to his country. This guy is so thirsty for content. He'll go as low as to accuse a random man of being a predator. Yeah. Do you guys know how easy this lawsuit is going to be? Now, for full transparency, I am not a lawyer. I am just a stupid YouTuber. All right. I want to make that very clear. But common sense tells me that, they have Vitaly not only being racist and harassing the guy, but they also have 4K evidence of, Vitaly fucking up this so-called investigation and falsely accusing a man of being a predator. And let's get into the second apology video that he dropped.
We wrongfully identified and accused Akash Singhania as a child predator. We were completely wrong, and we made a terrible mistake. We believe here in only telling the truth, nothing but the truth. And our team and I messed up. We're deeply sorry to Akash. I'm so sorry, and I made a full statement on one of my social media posts on X and Instagram. You can guys go check it out. And Akash Singhania, I'm very sorry. This mistake will never happen again. We messed up. And guys, whoever has those videos, the clippers that are watching this, please delete it, okay? Immediately. I need you guys to delete it. I feel horrible. Yeah, this was very, we're never gonna.
Yes, if I'm a smoker, absolutely.
This is never gonna happen. The Snapchat messages got messed up, It was a wrong time, wrong place, and
I don't even think he was on Snapchat, bro. And I think he said that to you multiple times. This is crazy. And I forgot about them being racist aspect too as well. They were being extremely racist. I'm talking Hassan Piker level.
yeah, it was not good.
I guess shout out for doing the bare fucking minimum when it comes to apologizing. Oh yeah, guys, my bad. I accused this guy of being a predator, killing me. Sorry about that, kid. Honestly, fuck right off, dude. I said this on my last video. I truly do hope the guy sues Vitaly for everything he has. This is completely unacceptable. Like, yeah, good apology, whatever. But it's something that should have never happened in the first place. You cannot get these things wrong. You just can't. I wonder what would have happened if the guy wouldn't have it up for himself. Maybe he was shy, maybe this, maybe that. It doesn't matter. The only reason why Vitaly and his stupid ass group is apologizing is because he got caught. Let's just be honest. I don't think they care about that. I think what they really care about is the lawsuit. I hope that
his group's not even apologizing, actually. I went and did research, found the main guy that was threatening this man, saying he was going to dog walk him down the street. Boy, would I love to meet you and interview you in person, sir. I think that would be entertaining content. But I went and did some research to find them. They're like, most of their profiles have been hidden. They've deleted most of their streams on the internet, right? The girl, she set her joint to complete private. Everything. You can't even look at the photos. You know, and also the girl was married or dating the guy that's threatening and saying he's gonna dog walk him. That guy's a pussy. Just wanna put that out there. Yeah, I hope they sue the hell out of him, bro. Vitaly don't need to have no platforms. How many times does he have to prove these disgusting actions? It has gone criminal at least 2 times to my knowledge. 2 large cases that I can recall. The fact that we got Ike Turner running out here catching predators is insane to me.
this guy becomes a multi-millionaire out of suing these stupid racist dorks. They couldn't even keep it professional. They had to bring racism into it, which at that point, you know, you lost. Like, not only falsely accused an innocent man, but also was racist during it. What a douche. And they showed this clip, which I think I know which one it is.
You wanna rape a 16-year-old?
Wait.
Just for that, I would sue him for an extra million. For the racism, for the false allegations, and for being super fucking annoying. Send this junkie back to Russia. Why is he here? Also sued the shit out of this dumb bitch. I bet her dumbass was the one that fucked up. Oh yeah, this girl was super annoying. Massive L from the Philippines to let this guy free. This drug lord needs to be locked up. I forgot about this guy. This guy is the definition of a 4chan tough guy. Yeah, I'm going to...
That's the girl's boyfriend, if I'm not mistaken. That's Gape. That's his name. Not like I'm doxing him. That's like his kick name too as well. That's his social media name. I think his social media is still public, but he's deleting comments. It's just him throwing up a bunch of gang signs and trying to look tough.
This guy is the definition of a 4chan tough guy. Yeah, I'm going to drag you and I'm going to beat you up. Do you want me to do that to you? It's like, bruh, first of all, clean your fucking keyboard and then go take a shower and then we can talk. Honestly, I wish these people nothing but the worst. They shouldn't be allowed to stream on any platform and they shouldn't be allowed to continue this. They have lost all credibility. With one person you get wrong, that should be enough to destroy your career.
Hey, sir. I'm doing well. How are you?
Hey, we've been recording
You've probably
everything.
been better. You're probably nervous.
Is everything okay, sir?
Yes, everything is perfectly fine. I can let your son explain what happened, but long story short, your son was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't know if he was a suspect in a case or not. So we took him to the station to conduct an...
Wrong place, wrong time is insane. When he was invited, they asked him to come there. Like the girl told him, hey, let's meet up. Wrong place, wrong time? That's insane.
Investigation and interview, and we determined that he was not the right suspect we were looking for. So your son was perfectly compliant. He was cool with us, and he just happened to be wrong place, wrong time. And
hold on, I see a bunch of people saying, what would he gain from suing Vitaly because Vitaly's broke? That's not true. That's not true at all. You guys have missed within the last few months or maybe even a year or so, whenever time he's gotten out of that prison, he's worked really, I guess, I'm not going to say he worked hard, but he put a lot of time into doing predator catching videos and things along that line that blew him up. So I'm not going to say he was as big as what he was once, but he got big enough to where he was earning income and being able to pay a team of people to help him. Take all of that, sue him, and take every dime he has. Honestly, I don't care if he only has 10 cents to his name. Sue him till he got nothing. I want him to be in the negative, nigga. I also don't want him to have platforms so he can't do stuff like this no more. How many times does he have to cross certain lines for people to go, okay, we can't have this guy here. We can't have him making money out here in these streets for this disgusting behavior. Because guess what? There's going to be other streamers that are inspired by it doing the same type of nasty, disgusting things. Thinking, yeah, we could get money. Why is predator catching a form of content? Why, when you live stream, you could say, well, I do reactions. No, I watch things. I play video games. I catch predators. Why is that? Like, no one is thinking that that's odd. That this is a whole niche or genre within content creation that someone can start a YouTube channel or a live stream on whatever platform, Twitch, Kick, and say, we gonna catch predators. You got experience? No. You gonna be working with the cops? Nope. Why does that matter? As long as we record and get clips and do funny dances so we could take clips and put it on TikTok, yeah, that's all we care about. But because it's the subject matter, people are easily manipulated to believe in these nasty bastards. Did y'all not remember Mama Max? You know who predicted what happened to that Mama Max ass nigga? Me. Soon as, oh yeah, he's definitely nasty. Yeah, he's using it. This is a gimmick. People believed in him and then found out that that nigga was disgusting. That he was out here living foul. And his editor leaked footage of him bragging about him being the predator catcher that can falsely accuse people and get them canceled. Why are we still falling for this? Why? This is crazy. How many years ago did I make that video essay calling this shit out? Was it 6 years? I don't know. Not like Chris Hansen did it on primetime television for years and became like #1 out here. Know how many cases actually got thrown out because of Chris Hansen? But this is who we should follow. You might as well do a fake version of Jerry Springer on your live stream. Why not? Why not? Just do Jerry Springer. Who want to be Jenny Jones? Anyway. Because they take all his platforms. Yeah, I don't think he needs platforms at all. That's facts. I don't think it's conducive for other people's well-beings. Like outside of him, like the world. I don't think the world benefits from him doing this to people.
At the time of our investigation, we thought he was involved just because he happened to be where he was, which nowhere back, and we thought that he might be our suspect. So we took him in for questioning, and obviously we determined that he's not our suspect and he is not arrested. He's not getting charged with anything or anything like that.
So, what is like? I saw the whole.
Not just saying shout out to Ricky Lake. She's in my top 3 of all time. Ricky Lake, Jenny Jones. You kind of. Sorry, guys. Just came out of nowhere. You kind of have to put Jerry Springer on there because he rocked it for so long, bro. And a lot of people copied him.
And I'm recording this also. I just want to make sure that these guys who bullied him, who harassed him, who cornered him, including the girl who trapped him, what can we do for these guys? Because they screwed with his life.
See, now, if we don't put Jerry Springer in number 3, we got to put Maury there. Maury might have it. Maury might be a strong number 3. He might be a strong number 2. Because I watched the Maury show faithfully. I used to be late to school because I was watching the Maury show. Sitting there watching that. Let me see what's going on. Okay, let me get my ass to school.
And they were blaming him like anything. He was making him a victim.
Yep. No, I 1000% agree with you. And we had talked to your son too. Mm-hmm. We're going to give him paperwork and documentation, along with our business card, the case number, because we're still going to do a report and document his innocence. Mm-hmm. And the rest of what you can do with that person and stuff would be civil stuff, lawsuits and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I can't really give legal advice when it comes to civil litigation. Mm-hmm. But if you wanted to pursue something like that, obviously that's your prerogative. But that would be something that you guys would have to independently.
My god sister is a top lawyer in California. I'm going to take it very serious, and I'm going to take this to all the level up. I'm not going to leave these guys. Yeah.
Yeah, as you should. If I was a father, I would do the same thing. I genuinely feel bad for your son. I expressed remorse as well for your son and stuff as well. And I told him that I think you guys should really take this serious as well, because if I was in your son's position, or if my son was in that position, I would be in the same boat as you.
Dude, I cannot imagine what it must feel like to be falsely accused of such a horrific crime. Then those people just harassing me and bothering me and calling me all sorts of things when they have the wrong guy. And then all I get is, yeah, dude, I'm sorry. We kind of fucked up. You know, our team could have done better. We're going to take a break from catching predators. All right. It's like, not only should you be taking a break from that, because clearly you're not good at it, you should also be taking a break from social media, and you should go back home, Vitaly, and to the rest of his team. Despite it being a super shitty situation that should have never happened, that should have been avoided, despite all of that, I hope, and I'm glad, it had a happy ending. It ended as best as it could possibly end. The people that completely fucked this over,
it ain't end yet. It ends when I see the results of that court decision.
Will face the consequences. I talked about the last situation, so I thought it would be nice to keep you guys updated with.
Yeah, I wanted an update for that. I want to keep on following this case. But yeah, I think Vitaly is disgusting with his actions. I think that people like him are foul. We should stop trying to trust random people on the internet because they said so. With these cases, when they just monetize it and trying to make money. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm just someone who called this out from the beginning. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the hype button. Check out my memberships and check out my live streams. That's right, I said live streams. Trying to get back on that.